Yeah. Welcome. It looks perfect, doesn't it? The grass is green. The sky is blue. But check the roots. Just check the roots.
Walking through the gates, everything is shining gold. The greatest story that was ever told. The fruit is hanging low, sweet upon the vine. They offer you a sip of the vintage wine. The people here are smiling with their perfect teeth, but no one talks about what's burying beneath. It's comfort for the body, poison for the soul. Losing all your grip, losing all control. The shadows stretch long when the sun is high. A perfect little painting of a beautiful lie. I see the glitter, yeah, it catches the eye, but I also see the spider waiting for the fly. It feels so good, it feels so right. But lock your doors in the middle of the night. My intuition is ringing the alarm. There's a dagger hidden underneath the charm. Welcome to the devil's paradise. Everything looks nice, but you pay the price. Oh, in the devil's paradise, better think twice. Gotta roll the dice. It's a golden cage, it's a pretty trap. No way out, and there is no map. Devil's paradise, devil's paradise. Don't look into the eyes. They promise you the kingdom if you sign the name. A little bit of fortune and a little bit of fame. Just ignore the burning, ignore the smoke. Treat the warning signs like a little joke. Relax, they say, why you worry so much? Just enjoy the feeling, just enjoy the touch. But I can smell the sulfur in the perfume scent. A bill is coming due that was never meant to be paid with cash, but paid with self. Put your conscience up on the dusty shelf. I'd rather be awake in the cold and rain than asleep in a warm and comfortable chain. It feels so good, it feels so right. But lock your doors in the middle of the night. My intuition is ringing the alarm. There's a dagger hidden underneath the charm. Welcome to the devil's paradise. Everything looks nice, but you pay the price. Oh, in the devil's paradise, better think twice. Gotta roll the dice. It's a golden cage, it's a pretty trap. No way out, and there is no map. Devil's paradise, devil's paradise. Don't look into the eyes. Yeah. Wake it up. Wake it up. Now, the paint is peeling off the walls. The mask is falling off the face. I'm packing my bags, I'm leaving this place. You can keep the gold, I'll keep my soul. Yeah, welcome to paradise. Everything looks nice, but you pay the price. Oh, in the devil's paradise, better think twice. Gotta roll the dice. It's a golden cage, it's a pretty trap. No way out, and there is no map. Devil's paradise, devil's paradise. Don't look into the eye. It's a trap. Run. Don't look back, just run. Run. Don't look into the eye. Run. Don't look back, just run. Run. Don't look into the eyes.
I don't wear this proud, I wear it real. Every night got something I conceal. I don't chase excuses, don't pretend. I just tell the truth by how it ends. We don't host, we don't play pretend. We exist with secrets, never end. I don't call you wrong, I don't call me right. We just loving the wrong light. You're my shadow when the city sleeps. My truth I only get to keep. I don't must say it low. We don't belong, but we both know this ain't holy, this ain't right. Just loving you in the wrong light. We meet between the hours when nobody's asking questions. Your perfume still on my jacket like a solid confession. I know the lines, I crossed them too. No saints here, just me and you. We don't promise, we don't swear. We just feel what's already there. You talk about guilt like it's a wave. Some nights it hits, some nights it fades. But when your hand finds mine, morals get quiet, hearts get loud. I don't need you to be innocent, I just need you present in the moment where we breathe, in the dark where we agree. If loving you makes me a flaw, then I'll own every scar I saw. This ain't a win, this ain't a fight, just two hearts out past the light. You're my shadow when the city sleeps, my truth I only get to keep. I don't justify, I don't defend, I just love you where the rules are banned. Say my name, but say it low. We don't belong, but we both know this ain't holy, this ain't right. Just loving you in the wrong light. I see the life I'm not supposed to touch. I know the course, yeah, I know too much. I don't ask you to leave your world, I just borrow time, a night's unfurled. This love ain't clean, it stains my mind, but it feels more real than all that's fine. I don't say forever, don't say skate, we just survive another day. If honesty's the only rule, then here's my sin. Without big jewels, I don't need mercy, don't need braves, just your heartbeat in the space. Wrong life, the feeling feels right. Wrong life, to hear every night. Wrong life, the feeling feels right. Wrong life, to hear every night. One day to sin, I know will, no fairy tale, no happy thrill, just memories we don't replay. Improves with daylight, stays away. I'm not proud, but I'm aware I chose the truth, not the prayer. If loving you was my mistake, then it's mine alone to take. I won't rewrite this as pure, I won't say love makes it cured. I just speak from where I stand, a Florida, the Northeast Spain. You're my shadow when the city sleeps, my truth I only get to keep. I don't testify, I don't defend, I just rap it to the nighttime, man. Say my name, but say it low. We don't belong, but we both know this ain't holy, this ain't wrong. It's loving you in the wrong light. This isn't a lesson, this isn't a lie. Just a moment where even the dark still wants to be loved. It's 2 a.m. again. You're on the phone. I'm listening. I'm listening. But I'm thinking something else. We finish each other's sentences kinda crazy. People ask if we're together, we just say maybe. Or we laugh it off, say nah, we just homies. But deep down inside, the truth is getting lonely. You wear my sweater when the nights get cold. We got these inside jokes that never get old. I know your coffee order, I know your biggest fear, but I don't know what happens if I draw you near. Is it a risk, yeah, is it a mistake? How much of the silence can I actually take? I'm standing on the edge, looking at the fall, terrified to lose you if I risk it all. We're dancing around the subject, feet never touching the ground. The chemistry is heavy, filling up the room. Are we gonna blossom or are we gonna doom? Cause I want more than friends, but I don't want this story to end. We're walking
it love? Is it a lie? I'm scared to say hello, cause it might mean goodbye. More than friends, more than friends. Friday night, movie marathon on the couch. Your head on my shoulder, no need to slouch. I feel you breathing, I feel the heat rise. Trying to read the subtitles in your eyes. You say you need someone who gets you like I do. I wanna scream, hey idiot, I'm right here in front of you. But then you smile that smile and I freeze up, sipping on emotions in a paper cup. If I cross the line, there's no turning back. The train is moving fast on a one-way track. So I bite my tongue, play the role you gave me, hoping that one day maybe you will save me. We're dancing around the subject, feet never touching the ground. The chemistry is heavy, filling up the room. Are we gonna blossom or are we gonna doom? Cause I want more than friends, but I don't want this story to end. We're walking on a wire, playing with the fire. Yeah, I want more than friends. Don't wanna break the rule, don't wanna make it bend. Is it love? Is it a lie? I'm scared to say hello, cause it might mean goodbye. More than friends, more than friends. I value what we have, I really do. And that's why I'm silent. Because losing you as a lover is one thing, but losing you as a best friend, that's a tragedy I can't write. So I stay quiet. Yeah, I stay quiet. Cause I want more than friends, but I don't want the story to end. We're walking on a wire, playing with the fire. Yeah, I want more than friends. Don't wanna break the rule, don't wanna make it bend. Is it love? Is it a lie? I'm scared to say hello, cause it might mean goodbye. More than friends, more than friends. More than friends. Those are friends. I guess we'll see.
Look at you, way up there,
Burning bright, and I'm just down here watching, always watching. You walk into the room and the shadows disappear. You're the definition of atmosphere. I navigate my life by the light you provide. You're the moon, you're the sun, controlling the tide. I put you on a shelf, way out of reach, hanging on every single word that you preach. It feels like religion, worshiping the glow. I'm just a spectator at your one-person show. It's beautiful, really, the way that you shine, blurring the border between human and divine. But the problem with looking at the sun too long is you start to go blind and everything goes wrong. I'm craning my neck just to see your face, lost in the vacuum of outer space. Perfect, you're flawless, or so it seems, but I'm getting tired of living in dreams. You're my shining star, shining star. You seem so near, but you are so far, glowing in the dark, lighting up the sky. I'm just a planet floating on by. Shining star, shining star. I don't know who you really are, just a reflection of what I need. But you're the flower and I'm just the weed. I made myself small just to give you the room. I sweat my own value with a heavy broom, thinking if I elevate you, I'll rise too. But I'm just stuck here with a breathtaking view. It's cold in your shadow, did you know that? I'm playing the mouse and you are the cat. The pedestal I built is getting too tall. If you ever slip, it's gonna be a long fall. Maybe the light isn't yours to
Maybe it's just the polish on the throne. I'm realizing now as I stare at the heat, I'm missing the ground right beneath my feet. I'm craning my neck just to see your face, lost in the vacuum of outer space. The perfect, you're flawless, or so it seems, but I'm getting tired of living in dreams. You're my shining star, shining star. You seem so near, but you are so far, glowing in the dark, lighting up the sky. I'm just a planet floating on by. Shining star, shining star. I don't know who you really are, just a reflection of what I need. But you're the flower and I'm just the weed. I think I'm done looking up. Done looking up, my neck hurts, my eyes burn. It's time to look in the mirror. Maybe I got some light too, maybe I'm a star too. Yeah, you are my shining, shining star. You seem so near, but you are so far, glowing in the dark, lighting up the sky. I'm just a planet floating on by. Shining star, shining star. I don't know who you really are, just a reflection of what I need. But you're the flower and I'm just the weed.
Keep shining, but I'm landing now. Back to her, back to me, shining star. Over and out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny how the mind works. We see the red flag and we paint them white, just to survive a night. Yeah. You look at me with that cinematic gaze, I'm already lost in the purple haze. I hear the words, they sound like a script, perfectly written, perfectly equipped. My logic is screaming, run for the door, but my heart is whispering, give me some more. I know you're hiding a deck full of aces, I know we're wearing our different faces, but the truth is a mirror I don't wanna see. It's cold, it's sharp, and it doesn't agree. So I swallow the doubt, I push it aside. Buckle up, baby, let's go for the ride.
Real life is boring, real life is gray, so color me in with the games that you play. I'm wide awake, but I'm closing my eyes, trading the truth for the beautiful lie.
Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Don't give me an answer, don't give me a why. Just tell me I'm special, tell me I'm gold. Even if the story is getting too old, I'd rather be dreaming than facing the facts. Walking on wires and covering cracks. Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Doesn't matter now, let the logic die. It's a fragile construction, a house of cards. We're dancing on glass in our own backyards. If I ask the question, the bubble might pop. So I keep on spinning, I refuse to stop. Call it a coping mechanism, call it weak, but I need this high, yeah, I'm at the peak. Maybe you love me, maybe you don't. Maybe you will, or maybe you won't. I'm signing the contract, ignoring the clause. Living for the rhythm, ignoring the pause. It feels so good to pretend for a while, to hide all the fear behind a fake smile.
Real life is boring, real life is gray, so color me in with the games that you play. I'm wide awake, but I'm closing my eyes, trading the truth for the beautiful lie.
Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Don't give me an answer, don't give me a why. Just tell me I'm special, tell me I'm gold. Even if the story is getting too old, I'd rather be dreaming than facing the facts. Walking on wires and covering cracks. Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Doesn't matter now, let the logic die.
They say the truth shall set you free, but freedom is lonely if you ask me. So build me a cage made of fantasy. Throw away the key, yeah, throw away the key.
I'm safe inside this fallacy. Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Don't give me an answer. answer, don't give me a why. Just tell me I'm special, tell me I'm gold. Even if the story is getting too old, I'd rather be dreaming than facing the facts. Walking on wires and covering cracks. Did I fall in love or did I fall in lie? Doesn't matter now, let the logic die. It sounds the same, doesn't it? Just one letter different.
Good night. I didn't hand you the throne, you took it slow. One look, one word, then my defense is broke. I told myself I'm grown, I'm in control, but my logic folded the moment you spoke. You don't raise your voice, you don't command. Yeah, my move still moves at the wave of your hand. I call it love just to make it sound right, but power looks different in the middle of the night. I don't root my heart, I just report to the center of you like it's court.
Every thought circles back to your name, like my mind's on a leash, my wheels restrained. I negotiate with myself all day, still lose every time you say stay. I cancel plans just to feel your calm, trade my spine for a moment of warmth. I know the signs, I read the books, still fall apart from the way you look. This ain't romance dressed in gold, this is being known without being told. I'm aware, yeah, painfully so, still don't know how to let you go. I tell myself I'm choosing this, but choices blur when the center hits. If love's a war, I volunteer. Why does surrender feel so severe?
You rule my heart, it's undeniable. I lose my ground, become pliable. I know it's wrong, I know it's true. I don't feel whole unless it's you.
You'll rule my heart, I'm off the chart. Logic quits when you take part.
I'm not proud, but I confess, you're the power I can't resist.
Oh, take control. Oh, I let go.
Oh, say my name, watch me fall back in the same place.
I don't need chains, I volunteer. I call it trust, it looks like fear. I shrink my needs to fit your space. Call it love, erase my face. I don't argue, I adapt. I lose myself in keeping you intact. Every boundary bends for peace. Every silence is my release. You don't hurt me, that's the twist. You just exist and I submit. That's the danger nobody sees. When control feels like safety, I miss the me that question more before my heart picked a single door. I still think, but thinking slow when all roads lead where you go.
You rule my heart, it's undeniable. I lose my ground, become pliable. I know it's wrong, I know it's true. I don't feel whole unless it's you.
You rule my heart, I'm off the chart. Logic quits when you take part.
I'm not proud, but I confess, you're the power I can't resist. Oh, no crown, no change, just influencing my name.
This ain't about blame, you didn't ask. I built this altar from my past, from wounds that wanted something firm, from chaos craving something certain. I confused intensity with depth, gave you my breath, forgot myself. If love's supposed to make you free, why does mine feel like captivity? I'm not a victim, I participated. Every red flag I decorated. So if I'm tired, that's on me. I handed you the authority.
You rule my heart, but now I see what it's costing quietly. I still feel pulled, I still feel weak, but naming it gives me space to breathe. You rule my heart, maybe for now, but awareness is breaking ground. I'm not healed, I'm not done, but I'm more than just your son.
I loved you hard, so hard to rule me. This is me admitting it, not to escape, but to remember who should be holding the crown. It doesn't rush. It leans in. Madness don't kick the door and knock polite. Slides in the room like it knows the night. No raised voice, just a softened tone. Sits next to thoughts when you're alone. It pours real slow, don't spill the cup. Says rest a bit, then tightens up. I felt it first as a change in pace. A gentler mask on a sharper face. Heartbeat steady, breath behave. Nothing wild, just quietly brave. By the time I noticed the way it brought, it was rearranging the furniture in my thoughts. No alarms in the frame, just calm wearing a different name. Gently, it moves through me, soft like the lie you choose to believe. Gently, it proves to me, God don't shout, it soothes the teeth. Gently, the edges close. Nothing sudden, but nothing goes. Gently, I start to see how quiet turns into history. It hums and jazz where the lights stay low. Trumpet breath like you already know. 808, keep a civil tone while the mind gets lost in me undertone. I'm driving fine, I'm focused, cool, but the mirror blinked and the grin looked new. Every thought lined up, neatly stacked, like order was the thing I lacked. No panic swag, no shattered blast, just a longer stare when the moments pass. I wasn't dragged, I wasn't pushed, I leaned in close when it gently showed. Gently, it moves through me, soft like a lie you choose to believe. Gently, it proves to me, God don't shout, it soothes the teeth. Gently, the edges close, nothing sudden but nothing goes. Gently, I start to see how quiet turns into history. Now hit a switch and the cadence click. Calm turn razor, smooth yet slick. The kernel rhyme coiled tight in the wire. Every soft art feeds the fire. I don't need chaos to lose control, just patience with a colder goal. This ain't wage, it's a measured drift. A careful cut with a steady risk. A voice in my head, no curse or scream. In negotiate, 6 sounds serene. By the time you think I crossed the line, it erased it a calmer time. Hold the chord, don't resolve. Silence teaches the lowest fall. I used to think danger wore a sound. Sirens, thunder, battlegrounds. Now I know it wear a smile. Waves its turn, stays a while. It don't want blood, it want consent. A quiet light and it word band. I didn't break, I didn't snap. I slowly folded piece by piece like that. No alarms in the frame, just calm wearing a different name. Gently, it moves through me, soft like a lie you choose to believe. Gently, it proves to me, dark don't shout, it soothes the teeth. Gently, the edges close, nothing sudden but nothing goes. Gently, I start to see how quiet turns into history. If this is madness, it's well mannered, heads washed clean, utensils manicured. No warning label, no sharp smell, just comfort arming me under the spell. I'm still awake, still look insane, still say my name like nothing changed. That's how it wins, no force, no plea, just softly taking the rest of me. And never shouted, and never had to. Which temperature? It began quiet, barely a trace, a subtle rise in the body's pace. Pulse accelerated, judgment pinned, every warning filed under later then. I recognized the pattern, still remain. Carving names of chemistry in my brain. This heat never asked to stay long. It asked for presence, not right or wrong. Memory blurred under rising strain. Focus bent where impulse reigned. Logic weakened, instinct spoke. Every boundary treated as a joke. This wasn't love, wearing a disguise. This was urgency, learning how to lie. Diagnosis clear, conclusion known. Still the system chose to overload. Heat without a name took hold. Short-lived fire, privately owned. Temporary rise, measurable cause. The awareness present, restraint laws. Heat without a future plan. No illusion of something grand. It didn't promise peace or rest. It promised intensity at its best. Messages reread like coded signs, meaning manufactured between the lines. I fed the impulse, fully aware. No restraint was available there. Stability never entered the frame. This phase thrived on risk and flame. I didn't confuse it with destiny. I labeled it appetite honestly. Observers noticed the altered pace. I acknowledged concern without changing course. This wasn't collapse, this wasn't blind. This was consent between urge and mind. I didn't seek rescue or correction. I accepted the direction of infection. Heat without a name took hold. Short-lived fire, privately owned. Temporary rise, measurable cost. Awareness present, restraint lost. Heat without a future plan. No illusion of something great. It didn't promise peace or rest. It promised intensity at its best. Aggression tempered by clarity. No confusion, then there's severity. I understood the closing act before the opening scene collapsed. Some phases exist to burn through skin, not to carry forward or settle in. Certain marks demand to be earned. Certain lessons require heat to learn. This wasn't love misread or bent. This was a moment deliberately spent. Where temperature drops, the balance returns, but traces remain where the contact burned. No cure involved, no denial applied, only during and aftermath. Heat without a name took hold. Short-lived fire, privately owned. Temporary rise, measurable cost. The wind is present for strand logs. Heat without a future plan. No illusion of something grand. It didn't promise peace or rest. It promised intensity at its best. Not everything said is meant to last.
Yeah. Mama told me. My friends told me. Even the horoscope told me. But here we are. Let's ride. I see him walking in with the trouble in his stride. Leather jacket on, got nothing to hide. He smell like gasoline and cheap cigarettes. The kind of mistake that you live to regret. I know the resume, I know the history. It ain't a puzzle, babe, it ain't a mystery. He's gonna break a heart, maybe break a rule. And I'm standing here looking like a willing fool. But let's be honest, the nice guys are a bore. Talking about the weather and the grocery store. I need a little spark, I need a little fire. Dancing on the edge of the electric wire. It's dangerous, I know, but I can't seem to let it go. The adrenaline is pumping in the vein. I think I'm addicted to the beautiful pain. Oh, I got a weakness for the bad boys, bringing all the chaos, bringing all the noise. Bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, I got a weakness for the bad boys, running around the city like it's one of their toys. They say run away, but I wanna stay, cause trouble tastes sweet at the end of the day. Bad boys, yeah, you're my favorite choice. He doesn't call back, he doesn't send a text, leaving me wondering what is coming next. It's a roller coaster, yeah, it's a strategy, a perfect recipe for a tragedy. But when he looks at me with those outlaw eyes, I forget the logic, I forget the lies. I feel alive, yeah, I feel the blood rush, breaking the silence with the heavy crush. I ain't naive, honey, I know the game. I know the moth always burns in the flame. But for a minute, we burning bright together, storming through the worst of the violent weather. It's dangerous, I know, but I can't seem to let it go. The adrenaline is pumping in the vein. I think I'm addicted to the beautiful pain. Oh, I got a weakness for the bad boys, bringing all the chaos, bringing all the noise. Bad boys, yeah, I got a weakness for the bad boys, running around the city like it's one of their toys. They say run away, but I wanna stay, cause trouble tastes sweet at the end of the day. Bad boys, yeah, you're my favorite choice. I know it's gonna end, I know it's gonna crash. Everything we build will turn into ash. But safety is sleeping, and I wanna wake up. So pour me another glass of that poison cup. Hit me. Oh, I got a weakness for the bad boys, bringing all the chaos, bringing all the noise. Bad boys, yeah, I got a weakness for the bad boys, running around the city like it's one of their toys. They say run away, but I wanna stay, cause trouble tastes sweet at the end of the day. Bad boys, yeah, you're my favorite choice. Yeah, I know what you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah. I never thought love would ask me this, to compete with someone I don't even exist with. You say it's complicated, say it's not that deep, but every half-truth keeps cutting my sleep. I smile in public, swallow my pride, while your phone lights up with another life. You tell me wait, you tell me trust, but trust don't grow in the triangle of dust. I'm not crazy, I'm just awake. I see every line that you won't erase. You say my name like it's still first, but your silence tells me who comes first. And my loving you or betraying me? Is this patience or self-harm politely? I don't wanna beg, don't wanna fight, but I'm losing myself. Every night I stay quiet. They say love's about sacrifice, but nobody said I should pay with my life. I'm standing here, split in two, between what I feel and what I should do. Is it her, or is it me? Say you plain, don't let me bleed. I don't need your maybe truth, I need to know who you choose. Is it her, or is it me? Love or pride, what will it be? I can love you endlessly, but not at war with my own dignity. Don't dress betrayal in gentle words. Don't call it fate, don't blame the world. You don't lose control, you make a choice. Even silence has a voice. I don't hate her, I don't compete. This isn't about jealousy, this is me drawing a line, saying I matter in my own time. You say stay, but you won't let go. You want my word, not my no. You won't be loyal, understanding, strong, while you're undecided all alone. Maybe love isn't leaving fast. Maybe it's knowing when to ask. How much of me should disappear just to beat you, dear? I remember who I was before. I didn't doubt my worth this much. I didn't wear words my pain just to feel someone's touch. I'm not afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of saying small, of teaching my heart to accept that I deserve half of it all. Is it her, or is it me? Say it now, don't let it bleed. I don't need promises you reuse. I need to know who you choose. Is it her, is it me? I still love you, plant you see, but love that kills my self-respect. Is love I learned it to reject. This isn't an ultimatum screamed in rage. It's just clarity earned with age. I won't beg you to be fair. I'll just leave if you can't leave there. If choosing me feels like a loss, then I was never what you want. I refuse to be an option while you're calling it connection. Love, should it make me disappear? Lord, should if we don't fear? If it's not me, set it clean. If it's missed and shows me falling, not me. Just